Bueno, mi gente, bienvenidos a JOUKERFIELD, bienvenido al campo de batalla. Así que aquí vengo un jugador de Battlefield, estará jugando hoy por primera vez Arma Reforger, así que nada, espero que me vaya bien. Si viste el video anterior, le mencioné que este canal estará dedicado un poco más a Battlefield, obviamente por ahí estará llegando Battlefield 6, así que decidí crearme un canal secundario más que para este tipo de contenido, ya que mi canal principal se llama JOUKERFIELD Gaming. Si vas a la sesión principal de este canal, puedes encontrar mi canal principal, y ahí yo dedico a otro tipo de contenido. Me dedico más a World of Warcraft, a juegos MMO, juegos RPG, juegos más de fantasía. Y en este canal secundario pues lo estaré dedicando a shooter, un poquito más a Battlefield, pero quería aprovechar que aún no he lanzado Battlefield y traerle este juego de armas. Así que nada, vamos a ver cómo nos va. Estaremos haciendo el tutorial. Si no has visto el video anterior, ¿verdad? Le menciono de qué trata más a fondo este canal. Y pendiente porque estaré trayéndole un videito hablando, y puede que le traiga gameplay del último Battlefield 2042, y hablándole lo que yo espero de este próximo Battlefield. Y obviamente estaremos opinando cuando lance el trailer de video de reacción, reaccionando un poco a ese trailer de multiplayer. Así que pendiente aquí al canal. Nada, mi gente, vamos allá.
Sergeant, the captain wants you. Better grab your gear. Meet him out front.
Ok. Aquí. Y agarramos nuestro equipo. ¿Algo más? Creo que tengo todo, señor.
All right. Good to go? Captain's right outside.
Vamos allá. Molesta, salud, molesta, señor.
How could you get all that way and not... I mean, look, the toilet's right fucking there, Private. Yes, sir. Get your shit together. We all got combat jitters. All of us. You hear?
Bueno, si me quedo mucho tiempo me van a poner la bregal ahí también. Yo no quiero eso, así que vamos a decir que usted y cerrar la puerta. Aquí la puedo cerrar. No la puedo cerrar. Sí. Apaga la luz, señor, que la luz está cara. Anyway.
Sergeant, just the man. I'm going to need you up and down the island doing training.
Okay.
Best you start down the shooting range. Go see Sergeant Bell. He's in the jeep over by the gate. He'll tag along and give you directions. Dismissed. Anyway,
okay.
Yes,
Sí,
defenses. We have enough materials, but nowhere near enough manpower.
Now, to get back to your question, Staff Sergeant, our mission is to delay the enemy. Every day, every hour, every minute is a victory.
Como pueden ver, estoy jugando en PC. Puse todos los settings, todos están en high, y está corriendo hasta ahora bastante bien, ya que pues obviamente el monitor ultra wide no me gusta subirlo tanto. Y nada, aquí estamos.
Yo, you the guy the captain sent for?
Sí. Sí, mi sargento. Vamos a montar.
Get in. You do drive stick, right? I mean, some of these guys, they're like, fuck.
Bueno, espero no decepcionarlo, señor.
Start her up. You don't want to be around HQ too long. Colonel Gray's on the fucking warpath.
Ok. Me está poniendo los controles de play. Yo tengo un control de...
Okay, through the main gate. Let's roll.
Bueno.
At the crossroads, cut straight across along the dirt road. Watch out for potholes and mines and shit. I ain't even kidding. This island, it's a fucking death trap.
encontrar una mina de camino. Se me tira para allá. Pisar, eso estamos.
Okay, watch it. Bit of a sharp turn ahead.
Bueno, por lo menos los vehículos se sienten bien para guiarlo.
Almost there. The range is just beyond the next turn. This is all part of the Soviets' military zone. Colonel Gray wants us to really dig in our heels here. Fuck knows how long for, though. I heard second fleet could be 4 to 5 days away. That's almost a week, man. Okay, pull up to that parking shed there. Then go see the instructor. Shoot some targets.
Okay. Hay que apagarlo, señor, porque
I'll
si
hang
no...
here. I've done my share of shooting this week. I'm tapped out.
Okay. O sea, en este letrero hay direcciones. Okay. Si puedo quitar este mensajito de ahí. Ok, pues como no tengo...
All right, welcome to the O course, Sergeant. Step on up to the mark over there. Step right up, step right up.
Tranquilo. Aquí, señor. O allá, ok, aquí.
Okay, you good? Fast as you
Down.
can. Do the course. Ready, set, go. Move it, Sergeant. Over the beam. Ballerina time. Let's go, go.
Yo me tiré por allí, por el piso, pero no sé si me tenía que tirar por el piso. Creo que no me tiene que tirar por el piso, pero anyway. Brinca. Lo pasé por el... Y eso que soy un sargento. Bríncalo, señor. Ahí está. ¿Puedo bajar rápido? Ahí está, eso es lo que quería. Pésimo timing, pero anyway.
So, good news is, no one else saw that shit show. Bad news is, I did. And you waddling around and going fuck about on my course is now seared permanently into my brain. I can only hope your shooting's better than whatever
Eso
that
espero,
was.
señor.
Anyway, if you want to go again, be my guest.
Mi
Otherwise,
tiempo.
I'm
Ay,
sure you
1:42.
got shit to do before our Russian friends arrive.
Ok, ya lo hicimos, no necesitamos repetir el obstáculo ese de nuevo. Y vamos allá.
How are you doing, Sergeant? Pick up the 16 off the table.
Ok.
And
man, because right now, what you got there is about as useless as a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. I'd grab some mags from the ammunition box.
Lo tenemos, ¿verdad? Sí. ¿Ah? No. Esto es lo mío y esto... Ok. A estar seguro. ¿Cómo lo puedo coger aquí? O sea, no puedo llevar más. Aquí.
Okay, that rifle you're toting deserves your love and respect. Keep your booger picker off the trigger and approach the firing line. Let's see what you got. I'm popping 5 targets. I want to hear 5 shots. Aim down the iron sights and knock them dead. Go. Nice shooting. Try again. Lower your stance first, then do your shooting, Sergeant.
Oh, crouch, okay. Vale.
Next, take out the same 5 targets lying down in a prone position. Lordy, lordy, who shot Shorty? Okay, on your feet, Sergeant. Let's do this one more time. Position yourself behind the wall and lean out while firing.
Okay.
All right, let's move on to the heavy stuff. Grab the squad automatic weapon from the bench. She's something, ain't she? Rest her on the table at the firing line and unfold the bipod. Okay,
Eso es
you
lo que
ready?
quería y no me lo estaba haciendo.
Have at it. Yeah! This ain't your first rodeo now, is it? How about we up the ante here? Mount the 50 cal in the next lane over.
Okay. So mount the heavy machine gun. Oh yeah, okay.
Target's up. Let her rip. Okay, Sergeant. Let's save some rounds for the brewskis.
So feel free to do some more target practice time. Tranquilo. Esto me gusta, señor. ¿Y ahora qué? Ok, long distance firing. Ok, vamos para allá.
Good to see you, Sarge. Guess you're here to do some proper shooting. All right, allow me to make some introductions. On the table beside me is the M21 sniper rifle. Go ahead, pick her up. Capable of dealing death at a range of 700 meters, she's a veritable femme fatale. On the table, there's also the R2 telescopic sight. Take that and attach it to our lovely lady.
Okay. So inspect the weapon. Okay, cool.
Perfecto mundo. Okay. Let's have you shoot some targets. Lie down on the shooting position just here.
Allá, para
As you
acá.
know, a prone position is almost always best when it comes to long-distance shooting. Stability is key. Okay, look through. Take out the 3 targets on the beach beneath the lighthouse. They're about 600 meters out. Adjust the elevation on the R2 side to compensate. If you don't, but still rely on your crosshairs,
So, aquí
you're guaranteed
para el
to
zoom.
over or undershoot.
Ok. Y el ajuste de la distancia. A ver. Está a 600. So, no tengo una manera para yo... Ok, aquí creo que... Ah, ahí está, ok. Y para aguantar la respiración, ¿no?
Good. That's good. Next up, engage the 3 targets on the cliff top. Yep,
Ahí abajo, pero
they're
ok.
down. 2 more targets. The first is next to the lighthouse. The second is a little to the left of it. Line them up and knock them
Ahora
down.
Ok. Vamos a darle a 700. Vamos a ver la bala. Vamos a darle a 700. Ok, está tranquilo. Ahí le di, ok. 700. El otro allá.
Expertly done, Sarge. It appears you can shoot shit, even at a distance. Hell, and there was me, saying all your pen pushings made you soft. Now I almost feel bad. Anyway, that's the course finito. I'll let the captain know you did okay.
Ahí está. Ok, ¿qué nos faltaría? Esto es... first, ok. Oh, parece que estamos cerca. Si lo puedo marcar aquí. Que ya lo marqué, ¿no? Ah, él así. Ah.
I take it you're here for training. First Aid 101? Not much time to get into it. Move to the crash site, just in front of me. Our volunteer victim needs medical attention, so pull him from the driver's side. Okay, now,
Sarge,
let's imagine
you know
what
we
we
ain't
got
doing
here.
mouth-to-mouth
Our
and shit,
wounds
right?
to the leg and chest. For argument's sake, we'll pretend the femoral artery's been nicked. So let's get a tourniquet on it. If you don't have one to hand, there's plenty on the table here.
¿Qué me hizo, señor? Ok. Es un mapa, ¿no? Aquí. Ok. Que dice heavy bleeding todavía. Ok, esto era.
Great. That should prevent hemorrhagic shock and death from blood loss. Next, get a bandage on the chest. Again, if you're out, you'll find what you need on the table beside me.
Pero le puse ahorita vendaje, ahora quiere que le ponga de nuevo.
That, so far, so good. Our casualties stable. Grab some saline solution and administer it intravenously.
Intro what? No way, fuck that!
Esto de aquí, ¿verdad? Ok. No sé si era ahí, pero anyway. Creo que lo hice bien, señor.
By introducing saline, that is, a mixture of salt and water, we increase blood volume. Okay, finally, we've got to consider pain management and
Sí,
morphine.
creo que le introduje de
You
más
could give me
morfina,
the
pero
real deal, Sarge.
Right, just like that. Excellent.
estamos ya. So, ya terminamos este curso. Está el cartel ese. Ok. Es que tiene que darle hold. No tengo. No sé por qué, no sé si lo puedo cambiar. Pero me está marcando como si el control fuese de play. No sé si lo puedo cambiar, pero anyway, es que me siento raro porque lo que tengo es un control de... No, mi modo. Y tengo un control de play, pero me da flojera buscarlo. Ok.
Ready to beef up? I take it you got a map on you. Open it now. Let's see what we can see. Military maps are detailed topographic representations. They show both natural land features as well as man-made ones. Notice north, or rather grid north, is at the top. But just because your map's pointing north, it doesn't mean you are. That, my friend, is where your trusty compass comes in. Let's bring it into play.
Compás. Ok, aquí lo tengo, señor. Ok, aquí. Ya.
Good so far? Okay. Put away your map for a moment. And make sure you still got your compass up. Turn until you're facing north. Keep an eye on your compass. We want the arrow on the index line. Excellent. You've now got an orientated map. Well done. Let's talk about landmarks and how helpful they can be. Shift yourself to face azimuth 220.
Que se lo puedo dar así, ok. Hacemos 2020. ¿Cuál? 2020.
You should be able to see a lighthouse. Salient structures like that can be a godsend if you're lost. Next, turn a bit to azimuth 240.
Okay, 240.
Can you see the island? Again, another perfect landmark. Last one, align with azimuth 295.
Okay, 295.
The airbase. That's perhaps the best navigation aid you'll likely find here. Its size and the direction of the runway make position finding pretty easy. Okay, good. Let's return to the map. Open it up again, please, Sergeant.
Ok, ya lo tengo abierto, señor.
Coordinates are given using both, as 2 sets of 3 figures.
Ok, bloque de Harbor 032 y 028. Cero what? 0 32 y 028. Ok, ok. Ahora sí. Bueno, creo que encontré que decía.
Again, that's 032028. Good luck. You're on your own now, Sergeant.
Ok, perfecto. Ah, me marca ahí, ¿no? Hasta que llegue es otra cosa. Ok, sí, sigo por este camino. Por ahí. A ver si soy bueno en esto. Ok. Creo que para la izquierda, creo yo. Bueno, voy para acá. No estoy seguro. Me voy a perder, señor. Sí, yo creo que derecho. Llegamos.
Hey, driver up here. I got orders to tune that Jeep up a little. You'll have to hop out, buddy. Your instructor, he radioed ahead. Said if you make it here, you pass the course. He also had me timing. And if I didn't know better, I'd say you took a wrong turn or two. Either that, or you've been off doing jack. Not that I could blame you.
Ok, vamos a meterla para allá. Sin que te lo lleven enredado. Cuidado, cuidado.
Hey, got a minute for a vehicle maintenance course, Sarge?
Subamos, señor, subamos. Apagarlo. Ahí está. Ok.
Okay, so, here's the thing. If you repair a vehicle in the field, you don't have to shitcan it to the rear. That saves on time and supplies and, yeah. Keeps us in the business of killing commies. Now, go grab a wrench and a jerry can from the crate near the generator.
Ok. Ok.
Oh, and Sarge, you may as well take the backpack too. You'll need it later.
No, por
The
supuesto.
jerry can, it ain't got nothing in it. Drop it by the cistern. Then, refill it. Right to the top, if you wouldn't mind.
Ok, solo drop. Ok. Para el inventario. Y... inventario y... drop. Ah, por eso digo. Explica en la próxima. Ahora sí, ahora sí.
Done? Okay, pick it up. Next, I need you to get your spare parts from the supply box. It's around front, by the sign and the tire stack.
Ok, y ya.
Good stuff.
Ahora sí,
Okay,
finally.
let's get you fixing shit. Just up the road on my left, there's a car on its side. I'd like you to roll it over.
Push.
Holy cow! I was waiting for you to ask me to lend a hand, but fuck! Alright, nice one. Take the wrench and inspect the car for damage. See if you can partially repair the engine. Definitely need some loving.
Ok, so vamos a sacar... Eso no. Ok, range. Y repararlo.
Great.
No sé qué
Looks
rayo
like you got
estaba...
that. Check the rest. Gas tank might need some attention.
Ok. Ok, qué cool. Tanque. Ya ando. Lo tengo que reparar primero. Ok. Sí.
Okay, yeah, that's about all you can do from there. But field repairs, they'll only get you so far. More work we'll need doing here. That ought to do it. Good. Drive her up here.
De reparación, ¿no?
That gas tank's still pissing fuel. Better rip out your wrench again and get to work. You're in the right spot for it, though. You got all you need to get her roadworthy.
Ok, le estoy dando.
Yeah, that's it. Just give the engine another look. See if you can unjank it.
Par de problemitas el carrito.
But not least, fill her up. If you've patched the tank up proper, you should be good.
Como
Hell,
estamos secada
you're
la...
a bona fide grease monkey, Sarge. I ain't too sure there's a whole lot more I can teach you. Oh, and the Jeep. If you need a ride, go on and take it.
Ok. Finally. Ya nos dieron un vehículo. Pero fíjate, viajando con lo de Fast Travel se hace mucho más fácil. Pero está cool porque lo ponemos aquí por ahí. So, anyway, vamos rapidito. De hecho, también lo puedo poner en tercera. No lo había puesto ahorita. ¿Y qué tenemos? Vamos a este y seguir así hasta allá. O sea, vamos a primero el Combat Engineer. A ver cómo es esto. Hello there.
Good to see you, Sergeant. Okay, combat engineering. Let's begin by stating the obvious. We can't do jack shit without the right materials. Head over to the Vehicle Management Point and requisition an engineering truck.
Okay. Sí, lo voy a poner aquí. Salimos en... Ok. So, tuve que cambiarlo del control porque ahorita me estaba confundiendo. ¿Por qué no te sale? Ah, lo dejo hundido. Okay, ya.
Excellent. Now we need to load up on supplies.
Pero ya se cambió, ya se cambió. No me voy a estar confundiendo con los controles de Play. Ok, lo mismo que ahorita. Dándole los supplies. Selecciono. Y... más fácil venir desde acá.
That should do it. Get in the truck and check your map. You'll see a location marked. Drive to that position. An actual combat engineer will meet you there and have you set up some fortification. It's regular monkey work. You'll love it.
Está marcado. Ups. material de construcción. Vamos a hacer que llegamos. Pongamos los materiales para allá abajo, pero llegamos.
Time to bust ass. If you'd kindly see to those supplies in the truck, we'll get started.
Ok, vamos a bajarlo.
Our orders
Okay,
are to
para
throw
construir.
together a machine gun nest.
Okay.
Think you can handle that? Just need to
Vamos a
find a
verlo.
sensible spot.
¿Así o lo puedo mover? Sí, exacto. ¿Por dónde pongo la tarjeta? ¿Ahí?
You'll need your entrenching tool out, unless, of course, you want to scrabble around in the dirt using your hands like some jacked up fucking gopher.
Y la pala. La pala yo no me recuerdo.
That's it. Give it some. Couldn't have packed those sandbags better myself. Good job.
Me too.
That's your basics covered. Mostly, it all comes down to supplies and a little elbow grease. Anyhow, much appreciated, Sergeant. Come back later if you want. We still got a shit ton of field defenses to prepare.
Ya pasamos a ese otro. Vamos para otro. Next. Ya casi somos soldados. So, vámonos para... No, para ese no. Bueno, para este. Special Weapons. En la playa, ya tú sabes. Hello there.
Here for the special weapons training? Okay then, listen up. Today we're dealing with two basic munition types. Anti-personal and anti-armor. Handle them properly, and we'll have no problems. Handle them improperly, and I guarantee I'll be scraping you up and sending you home in a coffee can. Got it? Good. Consider that your safety brief. Let's start simple. Hand grenades. Take some from the ammunition box here and move up to the grenade pit.
Okay. Granada. Perfect.
Fragmentation grenades, such as the M67, are perfect for clearing buildings and fortified positions. They're also great against multiple combatants who clearly don't give a flying fuck about dispersal. Pull the pin and throw the grenade over the sandbag wall at the targets. Right on the money. Next, let's get you acquainted with underbarrel grenade launchers. Also, grab the carbine here. You'll see there's an M203 already attached. Obviously, you can shoot grenades much farther than you can throw them.
So,
Have another look-see in the munition
esta.
box.
Ahí
And load up
explosive.
on the 40mm rounds.
Bueno, vamos a coger
Remember
esta.
to load one.
Vamos a ponerle dos. Y... Ok, mantenemos X para cargarla.
Now, have a go hitting targets at long range. There it is. Okay, hotshot. I think you're ready for the fun stuff. In front of me is the M72 light anti-tank weapon. Now, the thing about that launcher, it's a one-shot disposable weapon. If you miss, well, that's your lot. Zero it in. Nicely done. Bring it in, Sergeant. Let's try something different. The Russians very kindly left us their RPGs.
RPG.
Take one and a couple of rockets. There's backpacks too, in case you want to
Backpack.
carry extra.
Ah, pero me quité el grande. Este es mío, ¿verdad? Special. No, podemos dejarla acá. Y dijo que cogieron unos balas, así que vamos a coger dos.
That shoulder-launched, rocket-propelled grenade launcher. Although it packs less of a punch than the Law, it's cheap. Again, very nicely done. Together with the and rockets, we also got our hands on a banged-up APC. Fire a few rockets, put it out its misery. And, yep, that'll do it all right. Ditch the launcher and help yourself to some M34 satchel charges. They're in the shack. Make sure you have a detonator too.
Ok, take the three. Ok, so básicamente son como C4 o algo así. Dice que cogiera el detonador y los tres. Tengo el detonador. Y aquí dice para... No, no lo quiero ir mal ahora. Pick up, ok, ahora. Nice.
Follow the dirt road through the trees. CREOD at the roadblock. He'll have you blow some more shit up, okay?
Ok, aquí hay unas cosas para... Ok, que bloquean el paso.
Yo, you got the goods? Plant one on each of the check hedgehogs over there. You know, I always wonder, what exactly makes those hedgehogs check? And
¿Qué están aquí, verdad?
think about it. Why are they gonna be so greedy, man? Plenty of hedgerows to go around, right?
Ok, solo los tiro. Place, explosive. En el piso, sí. Time delay fuse. Creo que tengo que ir a correr ahora. Ah, faltaba uno. Bueno. Quiero colocarme... Falta uno. Entonces, ¿para qué dejar yo tengo el detonador? Ahora lo pongo así.
You done over there? If you are, connect the detonator. Don't set a timed fuse. Just
Oops.
get some distance.
Ok, sí, ya.
10 meters ought to do it. Then clickety-click, boom! Road's clear. That's a wrap, Sergeant.
Nítido. Ok, ya hicimos el de Special Weapons. ¿Qué más? No está lo de viaje rápido. Allá, ¿verdad? Pero como dije, ya casi somos... Bueno, soy sargento, pero... Yo como... como soldado ya casi estoy. Ok. So, ya tenemos eso. Vi que salió otras cosas aquí. Capturing position. Squad leadership. Fire support. Esto me gusta. Vamos para allá.
Sergeant, glad you could make it. Let's walk you through this real quick. Give you an overview of the basics. Go ahead and man that mortar over there.
Ok.
First off, we want to switch from using HE ammunition. I got orders to put holes in the runway later. And you know, we'll want to save some for the Russians too.
So, chain display type. Ok, aquí.
Now, before we get ahead of ourselves, we need a target. Let's start with the little island out yonder. Find it on your map. To score a hit, we've got to adjust our firing direction. The protractor's your friend here. Work with it to gauge the exact azimuth. Note that in mortar gunnery, the standard unit of measurement is the mil. Why? Because mils are more precise than degrees. Once you've got it, set the correct horizontal angle.
Ok. Mapa. Ese es el target. Oye, aquí. Ah, ok, el target es el rojo.
All good? Great. Step away from the site.
Ok. So make sure both elevation are correct. Creo que sí.
Take an 81mm round out of the ammo box beside me.
Ay, lo cambié. A ponérmela.
And finally, drop it into the mortar barrel. Once those fins are in, let go. Stay clear. Obviously, as we're dealing with indirect fire, we can't see to adjust our aim. That's where forward observers come in. Ordinarily, I'd radio shot, but you get the gist. Let's wait for confirmation.
Ok, vamos a esperar que nos diga.
Atlas Green 1, Atlas Green 2, shot on target, out.
Bomb diggity, that's how we do it. Well done, Sergeant. Let's shake things up a bit. Do what you did again.
No te preocupes que no lo voy a volver
Only
a hacer.
this time, we'll try and land around on the lighthouse across the bay, using just your map. Open it now, and yeah,
Ok, el lighthouse.
take a look.
Ok. Vamos a ver. Esperando, esperando. Bueno, fallamos, señor.
Atlas Green 1 to Atlas Green 2, shot on target, out.
You heard the man. Good going.
Yes.
All right, let's call it there. It
Perfect.
does seem you got a head for numbers, Sergeant. So, try not to lose it.
No creo, señor. ¿Dónde está el cartelete? Ok, ¿qué tenemos? Señor, ya podía ir a dormir, ya se está haciendo de noche. Squad leadership. Volaremos un helicóptero. Vamos a ver.
I was
Hello there.
wondering if we'd see you here, Sergeant, as you've already got some flight time, and considering the circumstances, I'm gonna give you a shot at this, under supervision. Birds on the pad, take her up, and don't you fucking crash.
Bueno, eso veremos, señor. ¿Qué creen? Al otro lado.
Told you I'd
Hello
pull
there.
some strings. Just don't get cocky. You and I, we both know it's been a while. Let's take it slow. Start her up. Pre-flight checks are done and dusted. All right. Give it a sec. You'll feel the lift. Let those RPMs increase. Clear left. Clear right. Raise the collective. Keep going. Ascend to 300 feet. Don't forget the altimeter. Eyes on the needle. Remember where it is? Instrument panel, top right.
Siento.
Quite the view, huh? Let's check the tail rotor and anti-torque pedals. Rotate a little. Left, right. Good. Now, gently ease the cycling forward. Drop the nose a tad.
Que... Para enfrente.
And the other way. Pull the stick towards you. Again, very gently. Fly us backwards. Next, level off and move the cyclic a hair's breadth to the left. Not too much. Just enough to get us banking in that direction. That's it. And same again to the right. Okay. Controls and rotors seem responsive. It's moving off. Good start, I guess. Let's do a flyabout. Head south across the bay towards the lighthouse. We'll do a quick lap around the island. And if you're wondering which way south, remember you got your magnetic compass. That's on your right, beside the vertical velocity indicator.
Que... Es el lighthouse.
There it is. There's the lighthouse. Move us inland now, northeast. Our second waypoint's over at Wick Point, near Beauregard.
¿Qué? Menos gira. Para allá. Dale con el mapa. Lo que quieras en tercero. Así. dejo ahí.
Nice one. Any landing you can walk away from is all right, Clem. Switch off the engine.
No lo apagué. Apágalo.
Seeing as we're both still alive, let's call that a pass. Go ahead. On ass. Come back later if you want.
No,
Here
gracias.
all day.
Estoy bien así en el piso. Estamos. Puedo decir que ya voló un helicóptero. Un poco asustado, pero lo logramos. So, ¿qué nos quedan? 2. Ok, vamos para lo de Squad Leadership.
Figured I might see you here, Sergeant.
Hello
If you
there.
got a sec, I'll walk you through the squad requisition process.
Ok.
Step up to the signboard here and we'll see what's what.
Ok.
Now, as there are not many of us, let's make ourselves a happy little fire team. Call in 2 extra soldiers to join us for some Manda fun using the unit roster. Well, shit. Didn't you just pick America's finest? Still, beggars can't be choosers. Go and give them the good news. Form your unit.
Ok. Vale.
You! Fall in.
Ok.
Squad, on me.
Copy.
Oh.
You! Fall in.
Acknowledge.
Have your boys move up to that wreckage farther up the beach. As a rule of thumb, always recon positions before you issue orders. For that, you should use your binoculars. Try and read the terrain. Use the lay of the land to your advantage.
Ok. So.
Squad, move over there.
Acknowledge.
Ahora sí.
Squad, follow me.
Ok. Esperar hasta que llegue.
All right, next, give an order to mount the machine gun here.
Ok. Ahora sí. Ok, ahora los comando a machine gun, ¿no? Okay. Get it.
Squad, mount up. Find a vehicle.
Wilco.
Let's pretend we got some commies holed up in that boathouse over there. Have your boy lay down suppressive fire.
Copy.
Okay.
Acknowledged.
¿Cómo se rueda? Ok, espérate. Ah.
Copy. Copy.
Surprise fire command, ok.
Squad, suppressive fire.
Acknowledged.
Squad, stop.
That's enough shooting.
Acknowledged.
Instruct him to leave the machine gun if he ain't already fucked his eardrums.
Ok. Get out. Sacamos.
Squad, disembark.
Wilco.
Before we call it quits, I need you to take the Jeep for a spin. Give the order to mount up. And let one of these two drive.
Ok.
Squad, mount up. Find a vehicle.
Get in the Jeep as well, Sergeant. Unless you'd rather walk.
Vamos para allá.
Well, ain't you all a pretty picture? Happy fucking campers. To give direction, Sergeant, I suggest you open your map.
Ok.
Have your designated driver take you down the road to the checkpoint.
So, le doy a la X. No.
Squad, move there.
No,
Copy.
o mandé para el juro, tengo que
Ride that
esperar.
clutch, Private.
Espérate. X.
Squad, move over there.
Acknowledged.
Creo que le haya dado bien donde era.
Sergeant, this is your instructor speaking. You want to be coming up on the checkpoint. When you arrive, get everybody out. Command your team to secure the area, defend that position.
Squad, disembark.
Wilco.
Squad, dismount.
Acknowledged.
Squad, cover the perimeter.
Copy.
Okay,
Squad.
if you're in position over there, that concludes our course. Just remember, the squad leader can only lead when he's ratified in the hearts and minds of his men.
Ya estamos. Ok, eso nos falta el de capturing position.
All right there, Sergeant. I see you've already got yourself a weapon, so let's get this show on the road. The first thing we need to talk about is this mobile command unit here. Go ahead and get it set up.
Ok. So deploy mobile command unit by using the action. Okay. Este. Deploy the mobile command unit by using the action at the rear of the vehicle. Ok, acá. Ahora, hay que llenarlo.
That's it. Perfect. Next, you'll need a radio.
Ok. Ahí decía yo.
You ought to be able to hear some chatter.
This is Disco Red One. I'm taking fire from metal targets. Board off my ass. Need support. Move up and secure my position. Out.
Okay, there you go, Sergeant. Clearly, it's a situation of life or death. Just remember, all this might get real at any moment. Not to put too fine a point on it, but in a few hours, your targets might really be firing back. Head over to the lighthouse on the hill and clear the area of hostiles.
Ok, ahora sí. Vamos allá. Ok, la lighthouse. Espérate. Espérate, no chequeé si tengo bala. Estoy seguro. Bala por aquí. Si no, me puedo coger de aquí, yo creo. Bueno, vámonos con esta.
One more thing, Sergeant. For the purposes of this training course, we need to ensure we have radio coverage to successfully capture the enemy's position. This reflects the importance of
That's the base secure. Now, you just gotta put up an antenna, radio relay station or some shit, I don't know. I'll tell you if it don't look right. First, I need you to take apart the machine gun nest. Sandbags, we can use them too. Like, build other stuff and stuff. And make sure you got your E-tool handy. Find a good spot and, yeah, dig.
Okay, equipment. Okay. So, le doy el disable y la pongo en otro lado. Que es una radio. Okay.
Looking good? Position is secure. I'd say you're about done here, Sergeant. Leave the mobile command unit behind and see the instructor down in Beauregard if you want to go through things again.
Sergeant, when you're finished with your training, come on back to base. I'm at the new HQ. That's the big concrete building opposite the barracks. Out.
Ok. Estamos. A ver, hacerlo con. Ah, ok, confirmación. Ok, nada. So, ya terminamos con el training, básicamente. Vamos a hablar con él.
Hey, you didn't do bad today.
Gracias, mire, señores.
No, I said dig in. Dig in. Yes, fucking trenches. Look, wait. I'll call you back. Sergeant, my compliments. Just checked in with your course instructors.
Dame, señor.
Seems you know your ass from your elbow. That makes you a combat asset. Congratulations. I suggest you go get some rest or squeeze in a bit more training. Dismissed.
Bueno. Ya hicimos esto. Ya podemos irnos. O podemos descansar como él dice. Yo entré por aquí. Ahora sí, mi gente, obviamente no voy a seguirlo, pero ¿a dónde me va a llevar ese? Que yo era empezar de nuevo.
Yo, you the guy the captain sent for?
So, nada, ahora sí, ya completamos lo que viene siendo el training de Arma. Yo sé que hay muchas cosas que se me van a olvidar. Pero poco a poco vamos aprendiendo los controles y ya puedes ver que completamos todo. So, dame salir el menú. Y nada, pendiente aquí el canal porque obviamente seguiré trayéndole contenido de Arma. ¿Verdad? Mientras, obviamente, quiero traerle contenido de Battlefield. Perdón, esa es por la razón por la que creé este canal. Pero no solamente de Battlefield. Nuevamente, perdón. Quise traer el Arma porque una, quería jugar este jueguito. Y pues quería separar todo, yo se lo mencioné en los videos anteriores, todo lo que tenía que ver con mi canal y mantenerme con una base, crear una comunidad básicamente. Así que si estás interesado en seguir viendo contenido militar, posiblemente le traigas el Divers. Yo juego Fortnite, pero no creo que le traiga Fortnite a este canal. Me voy a mantener con lo militar, ¿no? Con Battlefield, con Arma. Yo tengo Squad, posiblemente le suba tal vez un gameplay de Squad, que recién lo descargué. Y el más que le tenía ganas, aparte del de Arma traer y yo quería jugar, era Grayson Warfare. Ese sí le tengo un poquito más ganas, ya que es un looter extraction y me llamó la atención un poquito. Por lo menos lo han arreglado más o menos ese juego, así que más tarde, porque obviamente ya con Arma tengo por lo menos contenido para subirlo a ustedes en lo que llega a Battlefield y posiblemente de Battlefield 2042, porque pues quería subirle un video, opinión de lo de Battlefield, lo que pienso de lo que yo quiero del nuevo. Espero subirlo antes, que no sé si ya lo subí ahora o antes, porque es que quiero subirlo porque antes que lancen en multiplayer el trailer, y quiero lanzarlo pues para que subirle ese videito para que tengan más o menos una opinión de lo que yo quiero, y cuando lancen el trailer ahí pues le doy una opinión si de lo que le mencioné es lo que quiero hasta ahora. Pero anyway, pendiente al canal. Recuerden que tengo un canal principal, como lo mencioné al principio. Ahí solo le dedico a Warcraft. Ese es mi canal principal, se llama JOUKERFIELD. Lo puedes buscar aquí en la primera pestaña del canal. Y ahí me enfoco más en juegos MMO como Warcraft, también juego RPG. Espero prontito subirle de About y de Oblivion, subir contenido. Simplemente me he enfocado en Warcraft pues, para agarrar un algoritmo y atraer usuarios al canal. Pero ahí le voy a dedicar a juegos fantasía, MMORPG, como le mencioné. Ahí va a haber un mes que le estaré subiendo contenido de Warframe, y prontamente le subiré también de Swordframe, que son ambas compañías. Así que nada, pendiente de eso. Así que mi gente, los espero en el campo de batalla. Nos vemos hasta la próxima.